Hey chickies, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my Sunday faves and nays. These are the products I've been testing out for the week, so I hope you stick around for today's video. So if you're new here, I'm Christine. I curate beauty, lifestyle, as well as raw vlogs. I would greatly appreciate it if you please subscribe to my channel. I would absolutely love it if you'd be a part of the Chickie crew. Also, don't forget to hit that bell to be notified of new videos. First up on my list of faves this week, it is from the brand Maybelline. This is the Dream Urban Cover Full Coverage Protective Makeup, which contains SPF 50. I filmed a whole review on it, wear test through a 14-hour day where it was like 100 degrees, and you will see exactly how the foundation looks at the end of that day. I will link right up here. Make sure you guys check that out in case you haven't seen it. I have the shade 220 Natural Beige. I'm wearing it today. It matches me pretty much spot on. I had another shade which was a soft tan, and that was definitely just way too warm for me. It was just too golden. Love the coverage because it definitely is full coverage. However, it's lightweight. It doesn't cake up on me. It's especially great for my oily skin. I have an oily T-zone, normal in the cheek area. Loving this foundation and the fact that it is drugstore. Plus, it contains the SPF, and you guys know I'm a huge stickler with SPF on the face. My faves this week is an eyeshadow palette, which I am wearing today, and it is from the brand Pixi by Petra. This is the collaboration with That's Heart here on YouTube. This is the Pixi plus Heart Defensor eyeshadow palette, and her palette is called Double Tap. I mean, look at the presentation, the packaging on this. It is so cute. Fortunately, I nicked some of the shadows. Shocked with the pigmentation of these shadows. They blend out so nicely on the lid. I love how you have a combination of mattes and then you have your shimmers in here. All the shadows I'm wearing on my eyes today are only from this palette, and I was so blown away. I mean, look at the pigmentation on this. It's gorgeous, right? Price point I believe is $20, and I picked mine up at my local Target. Congratulations, Heart, on this collaboration with Pixi. The lippy that I'm wearing today, and this is from the brand L'Oreal. They just came out with these new less macarons. Have a whole display of new shades. I really couldn't decide which ones to get, and I have to tell you guys, this shade right here, the one I'm wearing, is the one that like spoke to me. It really stood out. Mademoselle Mango, because it's like that really bright orange. It does have a scent to it. It dissipates fast. You can't even taste it or even smell it. It's really just in the actual wand or in the tube. I love the formula because it's nice and creamy. It doesn't dry down to a complete matte, which is something I really appreciate, because sometimes, especially with my lips, I have the most chapped lips and every single crack can be seen with my lips. Since it doesn't completely dry down to a full dry matte, there's still like a little bit of stickiness to it. It's very comfortable to wear. Now the other one I have, this is called Mon Caramel. This is more of like a nudie pinky color. This one has a very slight fragrance to it. It does smell like a macaron, but you can't even taste it. You can't even smell it once you apply it to the lips. It reminds me so much of one of the less chocolate lippies from L'Oreal. Let me actually get mine. Hold on a second. This is one of the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Candyman, which I think is going to be a little bit more on the brighter side. This one leans a little bit more towards like that pinky with a little bit of like a lavender undertone. So this one right here is Candyman, and this one is Mon Caramel. The consistency of Mademoselle Mango, it's not as opaque, I would say, as Mon Caramel. However, I applied one coat plus I applied another coat over top just to even everything out. If you just put one coat of it, it's gonna look like this. It doesn't give you that really even opaque finish. If you are sensitive to scents, I think you'll really appreciate these just because the scent is so faint. This one from the Less Chocolate line. Fragrance in this is a lot stronger than the one from the Less Macaron line. The thing that really impressed me about these two liquid lipsticks from the Less Macaron line are their wear time. These both wear beautifully. Now, I did eat and drink using both of these, and I have to say I like the way how they perform. I was able to eat and drink without it transferring, and it didn't look patchy, and it didn't look all crusty and gross after you eat. You guys know how sometimes that can happen with a liquid lipstick. These just wore beautifully. With a bright color like Mademoselle Mango, sometimes you can get bleeding, especially when the color is that vibrant, but with this, once it's set, I didn't have a problem with it. Again, we have no nays this week. I was pretty impressed with all the items that I tested out. So let me know, have you guys tried out any of these products, or will you be picking them up? I would love to know. Hope you enjoyed today's video and found it helpful. If you did, please make sure you give this video a like. Subscribe if you already haven't to be a part of the Chickie crew. Thank you, Chickies, so much for watching. Have an amazing, incredible week, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah.